Good morning, everyone. This is L Trades. Today is the 29th of March 2022, and this is your daily market update. So let's begin. All right, BTC, good stuff, right? We broke out of that 46K resistance. We have now officially already created a higher high compared to these local highs over here. That is good when you realize that that is in addition to all these higher lows as well. Now we're about 47.7, 48K. We're kind of just, we cannot break that 200-day. As I've been saying, watch out for this 200-day SMA. It's going to act as resistance. The good news is you're still making positive momentum. There is no bearish divergence on the daily. On the 4-hour, okay, 4-hour extremely overbought. So you got overbought 4-hour at, what is this, 85 on the RSI. No bearish divergence, which is good, but the fact that you have the 200-day SMA and the overbought RSI at the same time, that can definitely create a pullback. Now, the pullback that you would want, ideally, is around back to 46K as a support resistance flip. So back test the 46K support, and you're good to go with a higher low. Obviously, if you break that, we can even go back to 40K and below. That doesn't mean, oh, we're going into a bear market. It's just a healthy pullback in general. And the number that it stops at is not going to be known, but it's still going to be a high value area. So, for example, if we return to like 39 now, or over the week, you will see a lot of bears come back out. But I'd actually personally be bidding around 39, 38, and maybe even 40K, just because it's a high value area. So that it is for now, extremely overbought. Nuclear, right? You got to be very careful. There is bearish divergence on the 1 hour all the way up this kind of upwards accumulation. But look, then again, you break the 200-day, you can just keep going to 50. People who sold the bottom, people who sold under 40s, they're probably FOMOing. They can start FOMOing there to try and make their money back, thinking it's like the bull market returned, and then maybe we have the big reversal. But at the end of the day, it's hard to see there. Let me go to a more clear chart. At the end of the day, you got higher lows, higher highs. We had a pennant breakout, but I don't like pennants anyways. So yeah, this is pretty healthy stuff in the overall macro structure. Just be careful in the short term. Now, to go along with this, I'm sure total 2 is also, total 2 still gearing up to the target of 1.29 trillion, but the 200-day SMA is right before then and will act as resistance, so you have to watch out for that. RSI already overbought on the daily. Momentum still positive, no bearish divergence there. Same thing, RSI extremely overbought on the 4-hour, and RSI bearish divergence on the 1 hour was a bit of like starting to go sideways. So yeah, be very careful. There's no reason to FOMO now, right? Think about it. There's no reason to FOMO now. If you are bullish here and you were bearish below 40s just because, a confirmed breakout, right? That's what many traders say. It's like, we confirmed breakout 46K, this is it. No, man. If you're bullish because we broke out of 46K, but not under 40K because of the value of the market, then you are totally playing this game wrong, and you should not FOMO. Just a little tip there. Anyways, total 3, which is the total market cap of alts excluding BTC and ETH, at resistance at the 200-day, could also have a bit of a retrace, maybe a big one, who knows. You got DeFi perp. Yeah, I'm going fast in this one, eh? Same thing, resistance, right there, pretty strong resistance. So I don't want to spoil the party, but it's true. You got resistance. The good thing is, like I always say, there's no bearish divergence. So if we do retrace, it's unlikely that it will be a big retrace. I believe that the whole market is gonna, maybe bounce back down. For example, BTC bounces back down to 46, 45K, resets the RSI. Let's go back to BTC. Resets the RSI down to like maybe 62, whatever, maybe less. and then shoots off for another leg to 50k and maybe even beyond. That's what I think is the most likely scenario, just because we're at a buying the dip type of condition now. Ethereum. Still, like, you know, local resistance, the same thing pretty much. How beautiful is this though? You had the Ethereum parallel channel, the rising channel, right? Just beautifully respected. Upper body, no, not upper body, but upper part of the channel would be aiming at around 5,300. So that would be beautiful if we can eventually get there. But you also got the 200-day facing you right now or soon, so be very careful. And yeah, guys, that was a pretty fast speed run. Tell me if you like it when I speak fast or you want me to slow it down. The general outlook of this market as of today, in conclusion, is that the short time frame is nuclear, right? There's no reason to FOMO. And the higher macro structure, the long term, is very nice. Very, very nice. And it lines up, or it aligns with what I thought was going to happen the past few weeks and months. And you can see that in the treasury performance of Scary Chain Capital, for example. Anyways, guys, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Good luck out there, and don't give your money back to the markets, all right? See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.